Alright friends, welcome back to the new video. So as I mentioned in my previous video that from upcoming videos I am going to focus on just one thing, and which is your final semester examinations. So GTU में final semester examinations की बहुत ज़्यादा importance होती है, and not only the GTU, whichever university you belong, the final semester examinations is the most mandatory thing, most important thing you will have to face in engineering. Okay, so there are a couple of points I want to bring in this video, and first is the date. Okay, so now in few days, I don't know GTU has released the examination date or not, but in few days GTU is going to bring all the dates which is related to the examination. Generally what happened that exam will conduct within the time period of 2 weeks. So what happened that in exams sometimes what happened that you have to give just five paper. Okay, just assume that you have to give 5 paper. So what will happen that first paper on the Monday, second on the Wednesday, third on the Friday, then you have gap of 5 to 7 days. Okay, again next Tuesday and next Thursday. This is the way of exam, because it is not fixed. Sometimes you have gap of 4 days, sometimes you have gap of 5 days, and this is happening in GTU. So let me tell you why this is happening. Okay, so in engineering not only the U is the giving exam, but all the branch students is giving the exam. Okay, so let's assume that there are common paper which is GTU is going to conduct in starting way. Okay, so after then in this gap, suppose at this day, okay, which day? Monday you don't have any paper. So at this time, let's suppose that there are mechanical students, there are electrical students, and civil students have the paper. On Tuesday you have the paper. So what happened that mechanical student at this time don't have the paper. So the thing is in GTU it is more common thing that you have various kind of days difference gaps in between your exam paper. Sometimes your first paper will be on Monday and your second paper will be on Friday. There are 4 days of gap. Sometimes what happened that if you are lucky enough, then what happened that in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday your exam will finish in just 1 week. But sometimes it take more than 2 weeks, sometimes it take 1.5 weeks. But this is the thing you have to face. Okay, and there is no any changes you can do in this pattern, because this is already fixed. As I already mentioned that there are other students who is also giving the exam. Okay, so these are the dates GTU is going to announce. Second thing, fee. After announcing of GTU examination dates, you will have to pay the fees. You will say that what is this fee? So GTU is taking your exam, so all the kharcha, all the cost which going to bring to the GTU, you have to pay. Your supplementary fee, your question paper fee, all the arrangement fee, all your barcodes, all your brown sticker, and various other things. There are threads also. Okay, so all the fees GTU is going to take from you. Okay, then how much is the fee? Something 850, sometimes it is 850, sometimes it's also 1000, and sometimes it is also more than 1000. Okay, but it changes semester to semester. It's also dependent what are the papers and how many number of papers GTU is going to conduct from your side. Okay, so also what happened when I was in engineering and when I was sitting at my home in COVID lockdown. Okay, so that time GTU has taken only 100 rupees of fee. Okay, this is the minimum cost I have paid to the GTU, because that time COVID was there and that time no any examination. Okay, so that time GTU has taken 100 rupees, but you have to pay the fees. Okay, once you pay the fee, your receipt will generated, and this receipt you have to keep it safe from the other thread. Means you don't have to throw in the dustbin, because that receipt you have to bring to the examination center. Okay, so when you show your receipt, the paper checker or the teacher who is on the whole on the room that time, he or she is going to sign the paper. Okay, on your receipt. So make sure that you are keeping this safe, your receipt, and then exam will begin. Okay, so the thing is, in my first point I have covered most important point. Remember the dates, remember the paper code, because the thing is it happened last time one of my friend, this happened that what happened, the paper was civil engineering, basic civil engineering, and he prepared for the basic mechanical engineering, because the difference between both subject code is only 5 to 6. Okay, so what happened that he thought that the paper is for basic civil engineering, he prepared everything. Okay, and the paper was not for it, paper was for other subjects. So make sure that you are preparing with your fully consciousness. Okay, receipt and exam, all the points are covered. Now the next point, how much of the marks? You already know that it's a 7 mark of paper. Okay, 7 plus 30. What is this 30 mark? As I already mentioned, this is your mid semester examination, which is equal to 100 mark. So paper is only for 100 mark? No, sometime yes, sometime no. Let's suppose that in maths there is no any practical will required, so that paper is only for 100 mark. Let's suppose that in physics you will require practical as well, so 100 plus 50, it is 150. So physics paper will be 150 mark, your maths paper will be 100 mark. Both are the correct answer. Okay, sometimes it's a 100 mark paper and sometimes it's a 150 mark paper. These are the two things you have to remember here. Third is difficulty. See, in GTU I don't think paper is difficult. Okay, everything is really easy, but the thing is, out of 5 paper there is one paper, okay, which is going to be really hard. Means what I want to say, see, from my experience I have given seven exam, okay, because one time it was mass promotion. In this 7 exam I found out that out of 5 paper there is one paper which is really hard, and this is happening every time in GTU. Okay, so what happened one time when I was in 3rd semester, first paper was really easy. Means really easy. If you didn't read anything before the day of exam, still you are going to pass with wonderful mark. Okay, so we were like, this time GTU की exam बहुत ही easy रहने वाली है. But the thing is, the paper number 3, so much tough, literally. See, I don't want to afraid. Okay, I don't want to be that you were going to scare. Okay, no need to be scary. The thing is, you have to prepare for exam, and if you will prepare for the exam, then definitely you are going to pass it. No worry in that. Okay, so the difficulty is, out of 5 paper there is one hard paper and all the other paper are easy or medium level. Okay, and yeah, make sure that you have set up your goal that in your final semester exam, in each and every final semester exam, you will need at least 8 SPI or more than 8 SPI. Okay, make a goal, write it on the paper, hang it on the wall, hang it on your study room, hang it on your desk, wherever you are want to hang. Okay, suppose let's say that you are in PG, then hang it on the wall. You are at your home, hang it in the study room. That write down that in my final semester exam I need at least 8 plus SPI at any cost. Okay, no matter your health is not good, you are feeling not good, you have loose motion or whatever your doubts are. Okay, but your goal will be decided, and if your SPI is 7 plus or 8 plus in every semester, you are going to have a wonderful placement. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any feedback or doubts related exam, then feel free to ask me in the comment section. Although it's just an introductory video about the examination, I'm going to bring many of the other points in the related to exam, but for this just right. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.